Hey guys, know it's been a minute, but I wanted to do a quick update video on what's going on here at Bachmann's garage. So we still have the Caballero here. It's been downgraded to daily driver duty since gasoline has gotten so expensive. It gets anywhere between 16 and 18. It's respectable. And then the Camaro still sitting here taking up space and money. So where am I at on the Camaro? The engine's just about ready to go in. I need to change some wiring around, and I ordered a new gas tank, which still hasn't come in yet, and then the fuel system can get slapped in. I've got a new sending unit in that box there, a new water pump there, so I'll show you guys the engine. So for those of you guys that remember, this is a 350 Vortec. That's just Cummins. It's been bored with the cheapy hone, you know, kind of a cheap and dirty rebuild. It did go to the machine shop and got everything checked over, so the block is good, and these are different remanufactured heads or whatever. But new water pump, serpentine drive is what I'm gonna have it running on. So it's basically ready to go in. And here we have a 700 R4 off Craigslist, ready to go in behind it. And then the car is just about ready to receive said thing, except those are the V6 engine mounts, and I've got V8 engine mounts. And I've got a whole pile of parts sitting here. So the car's up, the front end is on ramps there, and then the rear end is up on jack stands because we replaced the coil springs and the shocks. We replaced the coil springs in all of the car just because I'm going to be adding a lot more engine than this car came with, because it came with a 2.8 liter, and this is a 5.7 liter. And out there, the greasy free Ford, still kicking. Not driving it as much because its fuel economy is just god awful. But yeah. A little bit more about this motor before I end off. 350 Vortec out of a junkyard. It's got a Chevrolet Performance cam in it. It's the largest cam that you can fit with factory valve springs. It's, you know, just a good, it's built for a 3/4 ton truck, basically a good towing cam. Then an Elbrock Performer for the Vortec heads. So I haven't messed with the heads at all. They're just stock units, but they should still flow better than, you know, a lot of other factory Chevy heads. And then just, you know, all the other bits and pieces needed to freshen up an engine. New high compression pistons that should bump it up to about 9.5 to 1 compression, because these were factory 8.5 to 1, and that's just not enough. And then a cheapy Jegs HEI, Jegs wires, and then some engine paint. Basically, all new bearings, all new rings, you know, the whole deal. It's been rebuilt, but yep. Oh, and then chrome spray paint on the valve covers, because I'd rather go homeless than chromeless, and that's a good note to leave off on. You guys take care.